Life's a gamble. That's the starting proposition anyway, and for some, the deck is stacked right from the beginning, and that's a shame. But for most of us, it's about sticking around as long as you can, because you never know. Just around the corner might be good fortune. But sometimes getting to that next corner takes a long, long time. The trick is perseverance. And there are markers all along the way. 21, for instance, is a marker. That's when you're suddenly legal to do many things that were previously off limits, but we're doing them anyway. And most of those things were not good for you, but they seemed cool at the time. Smoking, for instance. I know it's not as popular as it was in my day, and that's a good thing because that's a habit that's going to make what's waiting for you later in life all that much more difficult to deal with. 30 is another marker. That's when you pay the price for your 20s by getting married. Marriage, like anything else in life, is what you make of it. Overall, I'd say marriage is pretty great, except one day you wake up and you're wearing sweaters, even when it's not cold out. 40 is when you're wondering what the hell happened and how come I'm still wearing sweaters. This is a dangerous age, Cynthia, because suddenly it's the 20s all over again and you get a chance to royally fuck up your life all over again. 50 is surprising. People think, oh my God, 50, I'm so old, I'm 50 years old. But that's not what it feels like. It feels like you're settled. You have nothing left to prove. You're at peace. You're at peace with yourself and the world. And that's the last time you're ever going to feel that way. 60 is when the marathon really begins. It starts slow, and you're working harder than ever to stay in shape with diet and exercise because you know something's coming. Just like the song in West Side Story, and you know it's going to come up and say hello. And that is going to change the conversation dramatically. And that particular conversation suddenly takes up a great deal of your time. My oncologist, he's the best, and laparoscopic, that's the way to go. It's so less invasive. And you're dazzled by all the high tech. The scans, CAT and otherwise, the MRIs, getting shoved into that tube. It's a little claustrophobic. 70 is a sign that you made it through your 60s and you can catch your breath, if you can find it. And those visits to the hospital, that becomes part of your routine as well. And they know you the second you walk in the door, and you're a familiar face by now. Hi, how are you? How you doing? Good to see you. And the funny thing is, it is good to see them again, because by now you're an old hand. You're taking all of this in stride. No more white coat fever when they take your blood pressure. No, that's kid stuff. You're way beyond that. Now, none of this is easy, nor is it fun. But it's the only game in town. See you around the campus.